What is up, everybody?
How's it going?
Hello.
Another Tuesday.
Hello, everyone. Wait, I got something.
Howdy, y'all.
Oh, that was magic.
Oh, little sunsy.
He's juicing over at John's house.
Oh, man.
Welcome to the shit show.
This did not happen like planned.
Happy late 420.
Yes, what up,
Yes.
Kush?
Happy Easter.
Legs Fire.
Happy Easter.
Donnie. What up? Yeah, happy Beaster. I don't know if any of you crazy fucks out there snagged one of them BQE.io frames. I almost did, dude. I didn't even mean to wake up, and I passed out on 420 super early because I was fucking ripped as a motherfucker. I woke up at like 3 in the morning, and I'm like, oh yeah, that fucking giveaway's about to happen. So like, I better just stay up and fucking get high. And so like sitting there, 3, 4 in the morning, the shit goes live, dude. That Easter egg hunt was hard as a motherfucker. I didn't even know what I was looking for. So I'm just like sitting there clicking through all the BQE pages, like, fuck, what's different? And finally I found a little egg. I'm like, yeah, found one. I go and enter it in, and it's like, this has just been claimed, sorry. Motherfucker.
Damn it. Hey,
It
so
was just
speaking
It
of
was just a 3-inch video, I just wanted to fucking win something.
speaking of the day after 420, I want to formally apologize for not showing up the day after. I realized at the fucking place. I realized that to clean up Bradley.
Oh, dude, me and Spoonie went out there in the rain and just picked up the gates and set it up against a tree, dude. Don't even
Yeah,
worry.
well, I literally forgot until I was going to bed the next day.
Me and Spoonie will have to go to work anyway, so on the way home we just stopped by. It took us 10 minutes.
I still felt bad.
It's all good.
What's
What's
up,
up?
Kush? Wax Fire,
What were you
Donnie?
just showing us, John, before we hit the live
Yeah,
button?
what's missing behind you, bud?
Yeah, there's a few new things going on in your
The
situation.
fuck? What the fuck?
Somebody
Your
put a
car's
bike.
missing, bro. Did somebody steal your car?
Yeah, they got away with it,
Oh no.
but it's cool.
Did they leave money at least?
Yeah, they did.
Oh, then.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, he's gonna do much better things with it than I was gonna do. So
Cool,
fuck it.
dude. That's what's up. What
What's
about
up,
that Mavic
boy?
2?
Yeah, got that.
That radio
that
you
thing-
were holding a minute ago.
That thing's trippy as fuck. The radio's cool.
Dude, that thing looks badass. Yeah. See, dude, fuck having a phone.
Damn,
Like,
B.
why not just do that in the first place?
Dude, it
That thing
feels
looks
so good too.
sexy.
Yeah.
Like
I bet.
it
Dude,
it
let me
like-
ask this. Do the things unscrew so it gets flat?
yeah, and there's like storage for extra ones behind.
Yeah.
Yo,
But they
everybody's
hide.
saying
When you flip the antenna down, they go away.
What?
Does your big remote do that, Chris?
And there's beer
No.
everywhere from a
That big?
fucking faulty frozen beer
No,
opener.
they fold down, but they don't disappear. Try that 661. Just getting back from flying.
All right.
Rip
Sorry,
all
I was late to the spam, folks.
Who am I? Who am I?
Hey, but the serious thing is, Gearhead, is that keyboard waterproof?
Yes.
Okay.
It's beer proof.
Because that's the thing, like, I had this talk a while back. You have to go into Best Buy and like adamantly request a waterproof keyboard. No questions asked. Don't ask me why I need this waterproof keyboard.
Yeah,
but I need
dude.
a waterproof fucking keyboard.
Dude,
That
I've
is
had
a-
this keyboard for like 8 years, dude.
Yo,
My keyboard is attached right here. I don't know if you can see it. Probably not.
I had a waterproof keyboard for a while. You could roll it up and shit and just shove it in your
Oh,
back
yeah,
I
pocket.
got one of these guys now. No cords.
It LED lit up and everything.
My
Wireless.
beer's
Yeah.
frozen.
Put it in the fucking dishwasher.
SD
I don't like
cards are
frozen.
waterproof, by the way.
Yeah, I washed 2 of them and dried them, and they're still my favorites.
And dryer proof.
Yeah.
And they're still my favorites. It's because they have a story behind them. 661 says he's flying 3S now, so he's pretty much professional. I would have to agree with that statement. I mean, if you don't
Yeah.
fly, if you fly the 3S, I mean, that just automatically puts you in the professional, legendary, not even professional, the legendary bracket.
I agree.
Yeah. think
I
we're
mean,
all-
anything over 1S is you're pretty much pushing the limits of all humankind.
Yeah.
I think you gotta register
You
that.
don't want to cause a mass extinction, on Earth.
I heard 7S will be the end of man.
So it looks like our volume's a little low. Is that?
Is it the general volume or just me? Oh, you guys.
I think.
Do we have a main output of audio? Gearhead?
Yeah, I'm just running audio.
I can turn it up a little bit.
Who do I have to fucking
Word.
yell at? No, I'm just kidding.
Let's all yell and see if it fixes it. Maybe the tubes are just full of
Loud
gunk.
noises.
We have to push the gunk out. Noise.
Noise, dude. It's just like the Apple iWatch. Have you seen those things when they get wet? You hit the dry off button and it goes me and like shoots the water out the speaker.
Damn.
I thought
I got this.
I thought Spoonie was tripping me out and he was just like fucking with me, but it actually is a real thing. He showed me. He's like, yeah,
got
my
this.
shit cleans out the water. I'm like, oh, fuck.
What does?
His watch, dude. If he gets his watch wet, like he goes in and hits a setting like fucking dry off, and like spits water out where the speaker is.
That's fucking awesome,
I
dude.
know. I thought he was fucking with me, dude. I thought he was like, that is a real thing.
I got this cool USB thing today that like you can stick memory cards in and then put them in a
Ooh.
USB port.
That's what's
dude,
up.
well, dude,
I
that's
didn't
what
know that
I
that
got
fucking. I didn't know
I got
that
a-
that existed, dude.
I got a double one, bro, to where you can put a big one, a little one, or another big one or a little one. And you
You're
can
Yo,
Just
John kept buying computers with micro SD card slots.
Dude,
Hey,
I just
man.
found out that my Note 9 has its own built-in desktop on it. So like, it came with like this little dongle in the box. I didn't know what it was for, but I can plug straight into a HDMI port on my TV, and it turns the TV into a small desktop.
Yeah, nice.
That's cool.
And the phone still works, and it's wireless.
See, these are the things that I like to learn, man, because I'm way behind the fucking times.
So, and this is cool because I was like, all right, so is this gonna like operate like a tablet, or is it gonna actually operate as a desktop? So I
Yeah.
downloaded Betaflight onto the desktop and plugged my quad into my phone and was able to change all my settings just like I would if it
What
was
if
a
you
normal.
unplugged it from the TV?
Yo,
It went back to tablet mode or whatever.
It
You
just
get your read on Amazon up there in Canada. That's a good question.
Oh man, that is a good question. I actually would like to know that.
Dude, have you
What's
guys
the,
actually seen like, the Amazon drones? Like, I know you probably saw the first like CGI one, but they actually have like the real blue. It's like a blue and white one, and I saw this fucking like thing lift this shit, and I'm like watching this video, like that is not far off. It is really not that far off. There's some English dude talking about 30-minute delivery for his kid's fucking soccer cleat.
Waxfire,
So-
we need to know if you can get weed on Amazon.
hold on. Let's just get Waxfire on here right now.
Yeah, let's do that. I think that's a good idea.
Probably the best
I want to
choice.
just send Waxfire the fucking link.
Yeah.
I have a question for you that me and Scumbucket were talking about. I wonder if it's possible. You know how I heard Enoch's talking about 7S. I wonder if like later on down the road, if they're gonna find a way to like maybe the future is like 7 or 8S, and they just find ways to compact the cells to make it to where it's almost the same size as a 4S.
Yeah, dude, everyone's talking about what to do with their old 4S packs. Just tape them together and fucking plug them in together, and you got 8S.
Nah, dude. Teach your grandparents to fly. 4S is perfect amount of slowness for fucking grannies.
Okay. I like it.
I'm gonna have to move up to 5S then.
California.
It's like, damn, fucking.
We're cleaning house over here.
We got shifting ground.
I'm on the swap to 6S myself.
I like all 4, 5, and 6 for like
You know
the
what I have to
different
say?
advantages and
I
feelings
couldn't-
they got.
I can't
You
do
can
six.
make, if you're a good pilot, you can make any of it work.
Yeah, I
sure.
agree.
You can race with 4S, 5S, or 6S. You can do freestyle with it. You can do long range. You can do long range with 3S. It's all about what you're trying to go for and what you're old.
Yo, what we need is drones with microwave antennas, and we just beam fucking
Tesla.
microwaves to the
Tesla
drones.
energy, bro.
Yeah, let's just fucking beam that shit.
We just need a drone field with Tesla coil in the center, and we need receivers on each drone that picks up the fucking energy out of the air. The infinite flying drone, dude.
And then think about it, when you get up behind the geese, all of a sudden you got like fucking a feast hits the ground within 10 minutes. Like those fuckers are going down, you know it. Something's gonna go down.
Kimbo's
Microwaves.
On 6S for racing, 4S for freestyle. Yeah, so I've been on 5S for pretty much everything. A little bit of 4S warming up for racing and shit, but I have like one 6S pack I never run. But I think my next batch of batteries from China Hobbyline, I'm gonna go like half and half. The 5S 1600s, 6S 1250s, or the 5. I'm actually gonna get more of those 1800s because that 2 is not enough.
When I ran the 6S, I didn't notice. Well, so I think I noticed an increase, but I didn't notice as much of an increase from 4 to 5. How do you feel about that? Like, I think that there's an increase, but I think the big one is right between 4 and 5.
I think the same thing. It's like three. It's like 3 and 4. I think 3 and 4S difference is like 5 and 6S difference.
Okay.
I look at 3S as like, all right, so like for people that know what BMX is, if you're a BMX rider, you have a BMX bike, and then you got somebody that's getting into BMX, but they buy a bike from Walmart. That's like 3S. Does that make sense?
Yes, that makes sense.
Like,
I
got lost, but
I got 3S starting out because I just thought like 4S was going to be too much. Same thing happened when I was little and I got into dirt bikes. My dad's like, "Do you want a 4-stroke 125 or a 2-stroke 85?" Like, I don't know what the fucking difference is at that point. And he's like, "Well, do you want the faster one or do you want the one that's like meant for trails?" And I'm like, "Oh, I don't want to hurt myself, so I'll get the trail one." And I upgraded the fucking dirt bike in 3 weeks. Kicking myself.
I don't think 3S is good enough for freestyle.
No,
absolutely not. No, but you can do like long range mountain cruising, not even surfing on 3S.
4.56 is just fun as hell for freestyle. I love 6 for freestyle, even high KV6.
I just think it's
like, whoa, it melts.
That's where it's like, how much money do you want to spend versus like, most of us really can't fly for 2 or 4 minutes at crazy speeds. Like nobody could. I can't fly for fucking 2 minutes if I'm like pushing myself to 100% for that 2 minutes. I'll fucking crash.
Yeah.
So, do you really?
That's the best part.
Do you really want to be in the air longer? It's just all feel. Get your quad to feel fucking right. Have it make enough power for you, but still to where you're in the air for, long enough to satisfy your need.
I'm not gonna lie. Like I flew 4S for nearly 3 years, and then when I skipped 5 and went straight to 6. And I ain't gonna lie, 6S was a little intimidating at first if you haven't flown 6S before. Like,
well, what's happening is these guys are flying 6S right out of the gate. People are like, "Oh yeah, just 6S is the hype, go 6S." I see people that are selling their 6S motors and 6S batteries to go back down to 4S.
yeah.
Yo, but check it. Lanuzo in chat saying that $60 a pack. I mean, 6S packs can be expensive, but what I like to do is go on eBay or something.
They're not as
You'll get them like bulk buy on eBay. You give people like an offer, and usually you get them like $24, $23.
Dude, the China Hobbyline.
Dude, just do this. Like, if you're not like when you go and build a quad, just go ahead and buy everything that's 6S rated. And if you already fly 4S packs anyways, like once you get a bad cell and that
throttle.
Yeah, like if you ever have a bad 4S pack, just cut the bad cell out and splice you together a 6-cell battery, and eventually you'll have 6 cells.
I think it's nice just having a 5 and 6S laying around and have all your rigs able to take it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Wax is muted. I want to know if he knows that. I'm not sure.
All right, welcome, Wax.
How you doing, buddy?
Yo, do you want to know why you were? Mic's not working. Let's get his mic working first. You gotta do it.
You can do it. So, congrats
Can you
on
hear
your
me?
card,
Test,
Ron.
test. There
Yep,
you go.
Yes. All right. You want to know why you were in the thumbnail, bud?
Yeah, I do.
Well, it's because we're stealing your likeness, and we're just doing that for fun. Also, you won the fucking noodle challenge with the
shit.
best fucking entry.
Someone's one, Bob.
Yay!
Cheers to
Cheers,
that, bud.
motherfucker.
That actually is one of the best news I got this week.
So
Hell yeah.
Canada won, folks. Canada won
Well done.
the ramen noodle fucking challenge. Sending them the news.
So for you hockey guys, I don't listen, but you can have the cup this year.
Dude, that's my feed has been
Earlier.
all FPV and hockey shit today.
We just took a small version of that hockey cup, stuffed some ramen, a quad, some parm, and a fucking sausage flight controller in there, and fucking sent it off some ramen. Brah.
So
Yeah, you should bust out his video there. Buddy.
Oh yeah, I do actually.
Look, there's the
Have it.
winning rig right there. That's all you need to
Got it right here.
All
All right. This is our winner status.
Thanks, Kush, and you were a good concurrent. I'm reading the messages right now.
Yeah, Kush also had a wicked good entry.
Oh yeah, he was.
He broke a quad doing it too.
Oh. I broke this guy about the cup, or else I would have tried to keep water in it. It's cracked everywhere. I put some duct tape so it doesn't really show. But it's just kind of taped.
Hell yeah, that was awesome. No, I don't think anybody believed it could be done with a whoop.
I know.
I know. And to be honest, it's a little bit your fault also, because you're like, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. Okay.
Well, I was heckling everybody in the Discord.
I know you were. It was just
You were the one that was creative enough to get a tiny whoop and put a little cup on it.
And the
What
number of
did you get
times I
that
had
cup?
a day off, it was like the only period that had day off. It's like, you got to do it. And I'm like, I'm tired. My goggles were out. So literally I was plugged in the wall with a little 12-volt adapter.
That's fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah. And the hassle of GoPro, the
Oh, yeah, dude. You
HAC, oh my god, a week and a half of trying to edit that thing. It's like, it's super easy. It took me longer to find the noodle song. But yeah, well, seriously, thank you. I don't even know necessarily what I won, but thanks.
Mike, you want to tell him what he won?
Yeah, tell him what he's won, Bob.
Yeah, I
So-
was just gonna fucking say that.
You want a hyper light, and you got floss, you got some Wild Willie motors.
Sick. It's a floss style, right?
Yeah, floss style.
Dude, that's a
It's
badass
a-
frame. John's been beating his to shit for a long
Oh,
time.
dude, mine
So-
is taking the shit.
This will be my first official decent 5-inch. Well,
Fuck yeah.
the
Oh, yeah.
TPS I have, I at least will be my first freestyle.
Yeah,
Dude,
dude.
I beat the shit. I beat the shit out of my floss style. You're
What kind
gonna
of,
You'll like that floss style, man. It's a pretty tough frame.
And not only that, but I burned my Nano Pro this week.
Dude, see, that's
You did
why
what?
I don't
Hang on, wait. You did
Yeah.
what?
I burnt it.
How?
That's what I ask always. Like, how can you burn a VTX? If you can burn a VTX, that's a shitty VTX.
Okay, super simple reason. The fucking there's the little plug with all your pins. I don't know what the exact name is.
Yeah.
But one of them popped out, and it was the negative. Look up the pictures. Oh, okay, it goes right there. Plug the back in. Test. Everything's okay. Put the battery in.
Oh,
Magic smoke.
so yeah.
Foiled.
Does it have a silk screen on the back, on the bottom of the VTX, or did you just use a manual?
Oh, no, I had it in heat shrink that came with and everything.
Oh. Yeah, dude, they changed them up. Like they've changed them like twice, and I get that.
And
What's up,
it's one of the transistors that went in the corners that actually caught fire. So it's my fault. It was an error. But hey, for what I heard, I just need to send it back, and I have a receiver also that I think I didn't plug proper or doesn't want to boot. And there's power to it, but I can't boot it.
Have you used a tramp before?
Pardon?
Have you used a tramp before?
No, I haven't.
That floss style comes with a tramp 600 on there.
Okay.
Yeah, the tramps are good too.
Yeah, you
for
like
sure.
tramp.
I'll definitely.
Everybody likes a tramp.
I've been flying.
Oh snap!
Duh.
Yo, you guys want to watch Waxfire's video?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah.
I think
All right.
everybody does.
Let's watch this.
I want to see who else. Who not only me, but there's other people. I want to.
No, Kush just got here, but let's
Yeah.
watch this first. This is what it takes to win a quad from UFDA CREW.
I think it's.
Every Thursday night at our house, we have noodles for dinner, and it's just the kind that mother makes. It sure is some prize winner. Then we all stand round the table while father gives the and finds the baby zipper in the bottom of the pot. What is true? It's true. We all sit up and
Oh,
Oh,
don't forget your manners. Ain't you got no bringing up? How the old folks would enjoy it. They would sit all night and listen, and the fun would never lag. And we all when Father Aiden.
there it is.
I'm gonna go for a second run right now.
Oh, FPV Breakfast of Champions.
Yep, you just noticed.
Just
And that was pure coincidence that I had it on.
Why wouldn't you have it on? That's the real question. I just watch it every night.
I actually have my new setup for my airbrush now, so I'll be able to send you yours in primitive. No, not primitive. Well,
I think it was Frosty's. Sorry.
So I think what pushed this over the edge was that you did a power loop and a tiny whoop with noodles through a door.
That was
a doorway.
challenge. Yeah.
I know, but it was just like it doesn't make sense.
It's
It was
hard
great.
enough to do a power loop with a fucking whoop.
Yeah,
With,
You killed
with
it,
twice
bud.
the weight of the whoop and water and noodles on top. It's
Like I said, I had over 26 micros in the brush versions that I built, so I kind of have like the same habit you guys have with all the 5-inch freestyle. I have it for micros. Like if you look any of my older acro videos that I have, it's all 1S micros.
Oh yeah, dude.
Like this guy.
Oh yeah.
How hard is it to get to be able to fly 5-inch in Canada? Are there regulations that you have to go?
Yeah, I don't think you can
There
fly
is.
5 in Canada.
No, there is. There is spots that you can fly. I have to look up basically the no fly zones. Once I'm out of there for the airports, I'm pretty much okay. The FPV rules basically about the same thing as you guys. If you have a spotter, you're okay. The races, some will ask for Mac, some won't. Basically, it's your what's the name again? I got on the name. What you guys?
I tell you what
for
I'll
your
do.
insurance when you guys race.
I'll print out some decals that says Tiny Whoop, and I'll put it on the arms, and you'll be good.
Fuck yeah.
Dude, so let's just say congrats to Kush. Would you call him a runner-up?
Yeah, I gotta say, I really like this video also.
Kush was the only other person to submit a full version where he actually had noodles. We had Dangerous through Thing Up, and then somebody else. Who the fuck was the other person?
Wasn't it Zach?
No, it was maybe First Person Q.
I know there was. I thought I saw.
Oh, Zach did one. Yeah, Zach did one too. CNC Zach.
Yeah,
he did one. It was a little bit off camera, but he still made the loop. So that counted. We got a bunch of people submitted stuff.
I like Kush's too. Kush, your runner-up. I'm gonna hit you up and get your address again, or just look back at your messages, and I'll send you a West Side sticker or two. I got a couple left laying around.
Kush's edit. He had some pretty good crashes with noodles in there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Kush was hot on it. He was first posted, I believe.
Yeah, he was.
I've got something to put in that package for Kush.
Oh, what is this? Is this the booby prize? Is this the fucking booby prize, folks?
Yeah, I have something.
Damn.
I have something that's really fun to fly.
Yes, we all did that's a UFDA crew.
I got one.
We should actually play that.
Blackfire, I need a medium.
I only have large.
John,
To be honest, that's what I have left. I have 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I need one of those.
5. Yeah, so
Give me
take 2 out. I got 3.
Kush.
Because I got one for Frosty and one for
I need you to hit me up on Messenger so I can get your address. I'll get that quad sent out to you tomorrow.
Cool. Yeah, just you know how to find me.
Dude, I still have fireworks from Rampage.
Shit, what are you waiting?
Because I got so many smoke bombs. Like
Hey,
I was.
You have to test the new girlfriend by lighting a smoke bomb in the house. You gotta test her grit. See if this time she'll carry you out of the house.
Wow,
Yeah.
2 boxes of smoke.
So
bombs?
hey, I thought I'll break in the new house.
Oh hell yeah!
We're gonna do what?
She's like, we're gonna do. I'll tell you later. We'll watch it on YouTube.
Do you have the Zoe video downloaded? You said you downloaded
I do.
That? You should rock that one up. Yeah, so this, Bobby Broadway said Zoe did the slow noodle drop. She did the slow noodle drop, but that was not a entry. That was the UFDA crew video. That was 3 UFDA crew members all in one video. That doesn't happen.
Hold on.
That was something, especially I saw the one that she was throwing at you.
Yeah.
And I think John's got something he needs to let
Yeah, I
Kush-
was just gonna
Kush
try and
know.
talk to Kush.
Yeah.
Kush.
Go.
So Chris is gonna send you some shit, and I'm gonna send you this with it.
Oh damn!
Oh!
It pays to be runner-up.
What is that little thing?
He was first hot on it. He was like, "Fuck, I'm gonna pull it out," and he puts one.
That's a
Gremlin.
flight test gremlin.
Gremlin.
And I have
John
fucking.
was flying when I first flew FPV with him.
I
First time he came out
slapped.
and ripped.
I slapped a fucking piece of steel at like full speed, and it's still like it doesn't even fucking care. This thing takes a beating.
Hell yeah!
It's
Nice.
a little 2.5 inch that rips.
Dude, that and then what was that other one that you busted out that you learned FPV on?
Little torrent.
Yeah, that's the torrent, and then the other one, the one that Aaron has still.
It's a stealth.
Yeah, I feel like those 3 were like your first 3, right?
Yeah. Hey, wait! I think I got a good beer this time.
Ooh,
Ooh, yeah.
Oh.
did it!
This one's still fucking frozen.
Ooh, that is frozen.
It was fucking still frozen. That's awesome.
Maybe
When
that's why
I
it
opened
didn't
that
foam.
fucker right next to the mic, it like blew up in my lap, dude. I was like, God damn it.
Foamy everywhere.
All right, yo, I got it. I think it'll play this time. We'll see. My computer lately fucking hates shit. Let's see.
You want me to broadcast?
Oh, hang on. Hang on. I got it's working.
Easy, guys. I'm talking about noodles. We are out here and we are about to send the nudes. We got Zoe FPV about to take up the 3D quad and huck some noodles at me.
I might come at you with speed.
That's cool. I'll be prepared to duck.
Send
Pull out of it.
Yeah, it's called sending the nudes for a reason. Okay, everybody watch out. I know the risk involved. Kids, don't try this at home. I'll try to get the pan cam going.
Pan cam.
I love
The gong sound and everything.
You ready to catch some nudes, John?
I already got some.
You ready? It looks like your pan's empty. It looks like you need some more.
It is empty.
Oh,
Empty pan.
I'm putting 3D to the test right now, showing you what can only be done with the 3D quad.
you heard it here. All right.
If I get knocked the fuck out.
Hold on. Did you guys hear what he just said? Did you hear what John just said? If I get knocked the fuck out, just wake me up.
I fucking love it.
Oh my god.
Keep going. Somewhere around there. Right about there.
The ring.
Watch the GoPro.
Puck.
I love how you can just see all the juice right away.
Yo, it launched it too. It wasn't like slow like Zoe's video.
I know,
It
like
just-
it forced the noodles down is what happened.
Oh, dude, the camera got tossed.
Watch the GoPro.
It's just
Look at that. Holy shit.
that little slow-mo that you made on the noodles while it's falling.
Wrench on the symbol. It was doing that before. Looks like it's still going. They scattered pretty wide. Yeah, they did.
That was pretty fun.
I will catch something.
Don't go up as high so they don't have as much time to spread out.
Oh, God, get it. Oh, noodles. I almost had it. See if you can land it on the cup.
Land it on the cup.
And so he's like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Do it again. Walk. I got an idea. Yeah, try landing in the pan.
Yeah, try landing in the pan.
Oh, did you land it on top of the camera?
Yeah.
Oh, so close.
Yeah,
Where's that
buddy.
pointing up camera shot?
How you 70?
Where you got it? All right. That was so much. That was fucking sweet.
Yeah, this was my first attempt at multi-cam editing.
He really knows how to make noodles.
There was 12 minutes of this. I had to cut it down. There was 12 minutes.
Should have just time warped it, like sped it up.
I was gonna do it, but it looked weird. I tried that. It was-
And I thought noodles were made in a microwave. This is bullshit.
That was amazing. Wow.
Hey, does anybody know what live stream video was the smoke bomb in?
No.
Was it on Old Gravy Legs channel?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Probably. I think it was like maybe right after. Yeah.
We now have
Maybe.
Zoe.
What smoke bomb?
We have Zoe
In the house?
And is that Champ? Oh, that's Elmo.
Hey, everybody.
Hello, Zoe.
What's up, Zoe?
Oh, we're starting to crunch food. Good.
Hello, Elmo.
What's
That
up?
X-Fire, that noodle video was amazing. Oh my god. So good.
Thank you. I liked your comment also. And yeah, your propulsion skills still on point.
I was.
I had the idea of being able to like, send the nudes out of a 3D drone for a while, but the fact that it actually works so well was freaking amazing. Like you can really toss stuff with the 3D drone.
Oh yeah.
Like I'm debating what more we can send with the drone. Like
No, fuck the
should I
Amazon
toss?
delivery drones. You could send packages with that bitch. Just fucking. Oh, it just needs to drop it.
Dude, that would be. Oh, that's the video I.
Essentially, you'd be
That's-
sending Pandora's box, though.
Zoe, put a little parachute on whatever you're dropping.
Just drop
Like
the
the
little
old
arm
G.I.
with
Joe.
the parachutes.
Talking about the parachute, I actually
just
found
drop
a
the
little
army guys
parachute
with the
guy.
parachute.
Yeah, you got a parachute.
Yeah.
That's
I
what you
actually
drop,
have
like-
one of the little parachute guys.
Like
I have the
fucking
video.
20
I
of
found
them.
a video of me with the squirt. So Jonathan, our buddy, he's making a big ass fucking drone. Huge as fuck. And what? How big is that quad, Zoe? I think you said 40-inch props. No, that's the man lifter. The one below that I think were 17-inch props. Anyways,
Damn.
He took off and I was like on the back of him with my squirt and he like starts hovering in the air and I like arm and fucking take off. It's pretty funny.
Damn, I missed that.
I
You
have
should
the
have put it
video
on
of
a fucking prop.
I have the video of dude. They would have annihilated that squirrel. Like I'm surprised I was able to like take off out of the
I'm
fucking.
I'm
downward
surprised that yeah, that's cool. That's fucking
Yeah.
way cool. I think it would be really cool to drop like 20 or 30 army men with parachutes out of your drone, Zoe.
Fuck yeah.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
Get a ball and so I went to this free music festival one time and it was put on by Talkie Chips. You guys know Talkies?
Yeah.
Well, like halfway through the show, this fucking helicopter takes off, painted purple, says Talkies on the side of it. They fucking hover over the crowd and just start dumping out fucking bags of chips. Just dumping them. But they all had little parachutes on them, so they come floating down all fucking nice and soft. And
Yeah.
it was
399 feet with like 399 fucking army men with parachutes.
yeah.
So that's with dropping stuff. If you could actually throw something with a drone, if you could throw something at somebody with a drone,
A water balloon.
We could play catch. Like a water balloon would be sweet.
Water balloon.
It is springtime. I saw a big water balloon fight today. Like that'd be great.
That is a great idea.
Water balloon.
You might even need to use the fucking noodle cup.
Yeah, probably.
oh, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That's probably the safe way to
Using
do
the
that.
same
Should we do that for our next challenge, the water balloon challenge? You
I
gotta huck a fucking water balloon off your car.
You gotta sneak up behind some. No, that's never mind.
You'll
I'm
be
getting ahead of
Zoe
myself.
and oh, what up, Miss Creature? Miss Creature.
And to be honest, I'll give extra points and I'll actually probably send something to somebody if they can actually make it electric like water gun or something like that.
Dude, I got my hacks. You can fucking tape a water gun to that motherfucker.
Yeah, but it has, not just put a water gun. It has to be like I want to see some ingenuity in it.
Well, it's got the
Like
legs.
a-
open
like
up.
a
Maybe
damn
I can
water
put
pump.
it where when it opens the legs, it fucking squirts.
See? Now you're starting to talk. Come
No,
on.
hang on. Sound capture. Anybody got it?
Sound cap? Huh?
Sound capture?
Yeah.
Um,
I like
Oh.
Chris's
Oh, my
comment.
sound effect. No, but even like a 2D quad, you could put like a cup on top, put a water balloon in it, do fucking like a big ass whack, and then like drop and see, you know.
Yeah. I think it'd be cool.
3D quad's
well,
gonna
I
be
mean, in theory, it's no that won't work because the quad and the water balloon should drop at the same
drop
time.
together, right?
And in 2D mode, you're still giving a little bit of positive thrust, which will bring you down just ever so slightly. I mean,
And honestly, that makes sense because I have the video of John taking me out of the air when I had my squirt up and I had just like a dry cup of noodles on the back, and he hit me, and I like floated all the way to the ground, but I was like sideways and shit, and I hit the ground, and then the noodles fell off. They weren't taped on at all; they were just setting on top.
Dude.
Yeah.
Mine, I chopped the whole back of the fucking noodle cup off, and I still kept my noodles.
Yeah.
Probably because I was tipped forward.
that worked surprisingly well. Like the noodle challenge was way too easy.
I know, that's what I'm saying. You
Double
gotta
sticky
start.
tape.
Yeah, I just used double-sided sticky tape. It worked great.
Oh, it didn't come off at all. We just kept pouring them back into that one cup.
I duct taped the fuck out of mine.
Dude, yeah, I tricked out on like how she didn't even at all. It was just like done.
Well, how I ended up doing it is I took like a 2-liter, cut it in half, cut some slits into the bottom of it, ran a strap through it, strapped it to the top of the drone, and then I just took the cup of noodles, just stuck it in the thing. It worked perfectly fine.
Yeah.
The only problem I had is the cup of noodles with the weight of the water weighed so heavy, I just could not get the thrust to stay up on that second power loop. That's why it hit. I went through like 4 cups that day.
Yeah. I dumped my first cup because I
don't think anybody else ran water in them. You're like the one that sent the water and everything.
Oh, but for real, if you had just like a Dixie cup on the top of your quad and you had a water balloon in it, and like 661 is saying, if you just fucking rolled really fast or
inverted gas pins,
you know. Oh.
So maybe if you, I think I figured out. So if you flat ass cross, so if you go inverted, right? So at the apex of your invert, just wiggle the quad.
Yeah.
Just give it a wiggle, spin it out, and like jar it loose from the cup.
Or just like do like a snap and then exactly like you're saying, wiggle it. You know, like
juicy flick.
Yeah, like a little juicy flick.
Little challenge.
I like that.
You know, like so the noodles video was you weren't supposed to spill your nudes. Now you're supposed to just launch whatever.
Well, what if you're doing flicks, but then getting on the other side of the water balloon and recatching it? And
then you just went.
Well, that's just next level shit, man.
Fuck up! You chopped the water balloon.
Yeah, that's just.
Somebody's got to drop it. Somebody's got to catch it.
But now because you mention it, we have to try it.
It's just next level shit.
Basically go as high as you can,
That's
drop
what
it, and go try and catch it.
The 12-year-olds are gonna start doing. They always do that shit. Fucking little kids.
In 5 years, it's gonna be the new sport.
What's up, Zach?
I just tried finding you in chat. What up?
You almost need to do it on a football field and have like the 50-yard line be like the bullseye. You gotta try to hit the bullseye.
Yeah.
Person. Try to hit a person. Try to hit yourself with the water balloon.
Dudes are everywhere.
Everywhere.
Everywhere. Yo, I wanted to fly this week, but I couldn't because I had a fucking pot festival that was just filled
a pot festival.
Yeah, it sucked.
Damn dopers.
Didn't you have a question to ask me? Think about it.
Did I have a pot
Yeah,
question?
can you buy pot on Amazon?
Why? When actually you just get it from the Canadian Post Office.
Yeah, but I mean, that's it was a cool question. I mean,
But no, it actually is a good question.
Mailman
But
sewing?
if you think about it, it's the Canadian Post, anyways, that's delivering to Amazon. So, does that answer your question?
Yep, we got it for sure.
But no, since the 1st of April, in Ottawa, I believe there's 5 out of 10 stores that are now open, due for regulations and stuff like that. The 5 others were not fast enough. They're still going to be opening, but are probably already open. But yeah, it was the first stores legally open in Canada, well, at least in Ontario.
Yeah.
I am.
So I've been working on that teaser for the Junktown Get Down. Here's what I got so far. First,
When is that again? In June, right?
Here, I'll just let this tell you.
Oh, you're right. Sweet.
Right there.
I was trying to push the publicity, but hey, you already got it covered.
Right here. What does it say?
All you did was made everybody. You just made everybody focus.
July 19th to 21st, 2019. It's going down, motherfuckers.
Hope.
Oh shit!
And that's what you get. That is the Get Down. It's going down, motherfuckers.
That looks sweet. Yeah, it's supposed to be heading out on a road trip, so you may
Where
or
you
may
heading
not
south?
see.
Oh, that would be awesome, dude.
What?
Yeah, I'm working on. I've been telling my boss I need some vacation time, so
Oh, that's
working
cool.
on this, finishing up these 2 movies, and he just talked to me today that there's another 3rd movie coming in, but it's only a 2-week one, so only a few days. Not even a few days work in there. So
Are they gonna make you make snow for that movie or what?
yes.
What dicks? What the fuck, dude?
Wait.
Again, the worst part
You're making
again.
snow for a movie?
No. Movies
I
come
am,
to Canada for wax fire to make fake snow.
to be honest, yes, literally. This is number 9th movie, and at the moment,
But don't you fire?
it's 9 movies in a row. Well, one was a horror movie.
So,
Gotta
but
say.
how does the fire guy turn into the snow guy?
I don't know, but
Eric Clapton probably said it best.
when me and my partner are like, yeah, we regret our life decision, our career decision at this point. It just, hey, I'm in the land of snow, right? So it just happens like that. We still do fire because hey, Christmas movies, they have fireplaces, right? So I had to do it.
Better than the Canadians.
Do they still use potato starch, whatever, for fake snow?
We do have some of that. We have every aspect of fake snow possible, but we only use the biodegradable versions. So
Really?
yeah, the only thing that's not really biodegradable are snow mats, and that just gets tossed. It is what it is.
So I'm curious. With you said biodegradable, I didn't even think of fake snow being biodegradable.
Mhm.
When are we gonna have biodegradable props?
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Hempcrete Pro.
I thought. No, well, there hasn't been any.
Well, if you think about it, there's so many polymers out there made out of like starches.
Corn starches.
Yeah, like the actual or potato. You can actually make
Yeah.
potato plastic.
I think
it is something.
I think it's
Potato
totally
quads
doable.
and potato props.
Hey, we seen a
potato
potato the quad, now potato props.
Hold on, but
yeah.
if we add a little bit of Parmesan to the potato props, I think it would make them a little bit, gooier. Might be nice.
If you want a gooer, I would add some cheese on top with some gravy, and there you got a flying puts in.
Oh, damn. Right? And it's like straight up, you're like, well, I didn't crash and lose my props. You just take a bite out of them.
Biodegradable piece for airsoft. I was thinking about that a minute ago.
Good puts in.
Yeah, so there's biodegradable plastics out there.
Well, PLA.
Yeah, PLA is one of them.
It's biodegradable?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Most of the
Yeah, I
PLA
didn't either.
versions are made out of corn.
Heard it here.
No shit.
People were like, "Oh,
Dude.
printer, more plastic." Yeah.
Look at this. Look at this.
Biodegradable.
This is what I've been printing for my buddy who wants a dragon.
Oh, man.
Ooh.
Dude, so Enoch, can you print me bull horns for my race squad?
Yeah, we can figure that out.
Everybody's got like shark fins, or you got your cool wolf head that you made, dude. Like, I want a badass fucking bull head. Like,
Hey,
Dude,
I
I got this for the 6S quad.
yes, look at that. That's sick.
I printed this out today.
Oh, dude, what is that? A fucking little regulator for your propane?
Yeah, my little handle broke off, so I just went on, found
That
it.
is why I think I would like a 3D printer more than quad shit. That would be cool.
Dude.
But I would find uses for it like all the fucking time. That'd be.
I
sitting there,
cannot
like,
stop
designing-
printing.
I would design the stupidest shit. I know I would.
Exactly.
Like
Well,
cabinet knobs.
Dude, like stuff that I don't
No.
need, but I'm like,
I printed
that would
like
be sick.
toothpaste.
I'd sit down and like
my
spend 5 hours on
toothbrushes.
something.
I just paid $300
Fuck.
for one, and one of my producers has one that we used to use on one of the other shows, and he's like, it's just sitting gathering dust. Can you refix it, recalibrate it? Like, I'm like, yeah, but it's the 50 by 50 by 50. It's a fucking huge CR10.
Yeah.
So
Oh, nice.
I'll be able to freaking print some massive stuff now.
That's awesome. Yeah, like, you can't really see this, but, like, you can sort that little thing right there that slips over a microphone cable. I've been making microphone
Yeah,
cables all
dude.
day.
Like that's the kind of shit. Like,
But,
dude.
like, the front of it has my freaking company on it.
Yeah.
Nice.
And so I slipped that on the mic cable, and then it can do a Velcro tie on the back of that. And it's
Yeah.
like I made that in Fusion 360 in 5
You
minutes.
literally become an alchemist. That's like my whole thought process.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Out of fucking
it's,
thin air,
it's
and I love
You
it.
think of something, you 3D model it, and you shit it out.
and
Or
to
you
be
don't,
honest,
you don't even shit it out. Your fucking robot buddy does.
Your
Shit it
robot
out.
buddy, dude. Your robot arm.
This guy over here. I'm
He
like,
poops it out.
ah, dude.
He poops it out and he hands it to you. You know.
and
They cost less than a Hero 7.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
another thing you
You
made
have to
me think.
appreciate the tip of him, though.
I'm still learning
Though,
Fusion, but you know that your card holder that Ian made.
This card holder that
Yes,
Primitive
sir.
FPV, also known as Ian, made.
Well, I'm actually designing a new version that is actually a fly swatter.
A fly swatter version, folks. Have you ever been flying a fucking drone and had a bug land on your face?
Exactly.
Holy
had a-
shit.
Especially the bug season is gonna be approaching, so I thought about
I
it.
had a bug get sucked into my goggles through the fan yesterday.
Oh,
Oh,
One of the
shit.
little fucking gnats, dude. I was like 3/4 of the way through my flight, like almost a fucking half a mile away, and then a goddamn bug is like crawling on my eye.
Holy cow.
Imagine if it was stuck between the lens and the little screen.
It was. That's what I'm saying. It got in the fucking goggle.
Oh, yeah.
It came in through, I think, the fan.
You're just like, please,
Yeah.
bug.
Yeah, the video's great because I'm like, fuck this, and I just pinned it, and I just take them up and like, fuck. You can tell exactly where I had a bug problem.
Quad goes wild. No, you have GPS, right? Like
Not on that one. That was just like.
Oh well, yeah. If you were still in
Make it happen.
Acro, that's where your fail-safe for it. It activates.
No, that one was just like kind of get it locked in, and hopefully it's there when I come back.
I know that feeling.
Go
I
high.
know that. That's it.
Alright. When you go high, I get high. So
Yeah, more lift. More lift.
Oh well,
So-
talking about that.
all about lift. Guys, what is the next fucking thing we're all gonna do? We've just like we've
The
destroyed
balloon
noodles. We've
challenge.
destroyed noodles.
Balloon challenge.
Yeah, I heard about some balloon stuff.
Water balloons.
Oh.
Did someone say butt stuff?
Yeah.
I really think the people. Oh, Zach is finally here. What up, Zach? Hey, good job on your noodle edit, Zach.
Sub Zach.
Can't hear us. All right, there he is.
Yeah. Good job on your noodle edit, dude.
Huh?
So, good job on your noodle edit, man.
Oh. Noodle edit? I don't know if we can call it that.
It was good enough. Yo, the first guy did anime characters that were called Noodle. So we kept having it get stepped up, and in all honesty, Waxfire, you did a great job. You did a great job. But Zoe kind of like destroyed everybody's possible hopes of winning this in a real way.
Duh.
You know?
That was the inspirational video. That was,
Yeah, that was it was like so inspirational that you want to all retire your noodles.
Basically, what we're gonna start doing are these weird random ass fucking challenges. Like everybody's got their challenge, but we have the weird ones. Okay?
Yeah.
Everybody's got their power loop challenge or.
Zoe, I think I have to one it up.
What do you got? What do you got?
Uh-oh, what?
What we should really have since
You're the only one that recognized this. I think I have to one up.
Wax, are you gonna do it live?
Yeah, let's send it.
Are you gonna?
I'll send it, but
send 3D.
I have.
into the fucking screen.
I'm far away from having the skills of 3D, because yes, this is a 3D micro.
All right.
Yep.
Send 3D nudes. Wax, I want you to bukkake the camera with some fucking noodles.
See?
Send it.
The bridges in the bottom.
Live.
All right, let's try it.
Or Enoch, we should even do it to where, like, since
Yeah.
Waxfire won this challenge, he should pick the next challenge.
Oh, damn.
I like the water bottle.
That's fucked.
The water bottle.
The the
water balloon.
The water balloon?
Yo, water balloon would be.
That would be legit as fuck. Like I could see it happening in my head, you know, like I feel like the noodles
who has 3D quads? Who has 3D quads? That's the
you
problem.
don't need one. I don't think you need one, dude.
Are you
I
gonna
think
do
that's
it
the
with a
whole
roll?
challenge. You have to find a way to get a balloon in the air and wiggle it out of your quad without touching it.
Why don't we all just try for the next week to do something cool with a water balloon? And then next
Yeah,
week,
I mean,
Yeah.
on a turbo.
I was gonna propose also just hang it and
I have my hex.
go through it. No,
we could probably
bust it.
drop a whole fucking thing of water balloons, you know? Like pop, 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 you know? I bet you I could get it to do that.
Well, see,
Damn.
technically in Canada, you're not allowed to drop anything from a RC vehicle. So
Technically, you're not supposed to be.
You're not allowed.
You're not
Can't
supposed
do
to be a
that
foot
here
off the
either.
ground. Yeah, you're not supposed to be a foot off the ground, but
Yeah.
I don't care. I'm already ready. See?
It's under.
It's a fine line. You're not dropping it from an RC vehicle. It's just simply falling off of it.
Not supposed to be. Not supposed to be inebriated within 12 hours of flying.
We don't get imbreviated either.
You can always just do something like that.
Never been imbreviated. Never been.
Neither.
What is the law? Exactly 661. What is law? Nothing.
What is law?
I know. I just come from a background laws.
What was that giant claw thing that was just up?
I don't know.
Hydraulic lowrider.
Something Zach was making.
Yeah, make another one of those just to drop balloons, right?
Well, how heavy is that thing?
Damn. How about make one to drop phones, bro?
I need to make one to hold a phone.
Right?
I know.
Oh, God.
The thing is also, this thing only flies with, like...
No, I could definitely do a badass water balloon video with my Hex. Like, I could just straight...
250 million. Yeah.
Gotta make some cage.
Yeah, I like that, Lanuzo.
What
Laws
you
are
have to
only
do
meant
is
to
you
be
have-
broken. All their laws is meant to see who breaks them.
You should make like a little. You should make a little paper village, like you know what I mean, like fold paper together to make little houses and shit.
I'll just go get like some army men and tape some fucking cardboard boxes up and make it
Dude.
look like a fucking town.
Yo, but I'm saying you get your whole little fucking town going on, and then you light it on fire, and then you're in dire need of fucking water balloons, right? At that point, you need the water balloons to save the village. And that's when you come in for the rescue. You got to bring in that. This is how we're going to save California with drones. Next time it lights up. You know what I mean? I think this is really what we got to do with it is learn how to put out forest fires.
The cool thing is,
Hey,
water
want
balloons
some-
are cheap, and you could get like a bunch of them for cheap. So I bet we could get a bunch of them and.
Hey, I have 3 foam machines right here. Who wants to learn? I'm not kidding. I actually have forestry fire equipment and
Yeah, dude.
We got to build drones that just foam out. Foamy drones.
Dude, China's got the fire putting out drones.
a bubble drone.
The bubble.
I want to see a giant bubble drone.
Yo, China has the human eating
That makes
drone.
2 of
Have
us.
you seen that?
The human eating drone?
It
You remember-
fucking picks up bodies and fucking eats them.
What?
Yeah,
Wait a
dude.
minute, what?
Yo,
I don't think that should be allowed on YouTube.
It's
it's on
probably
YouTube
not.
somewhere. I promise you, it's on YouTube. Look it up. It's fucked. It's like they've got like the dummy in the street, and it goes up, and it's just like,
Oh.
No, it's gonna eat a real person though. Like that's just concept.
yet, motherfucker. Yeah,
Skynet is
concept.
live.
It starts with concept, and then it ends with eating your motherfucking butthole.
Skynet is like.
Turn it into energy.
I think it's way.
In the
It's
future,
the fucking Matrix.
in the future, poor people buttholes are the coal of the future. They just fucking run in the grid off of us.
And if that's how it ends, I'm gonna invest in some different shit. That's all I'm gonna say.
Right? You're gonna divest. Dude, that's what we have to do is divest from this shit right now.
Fucking
Before it
start
starts.
investing in nursing homes.
Yeah, right? Oh man. I was flying the mountain the other day, and
Tell
the
her
hawks
you are-
are all out now. I got hawks everywhere, bro. You got hawks in Colorado?
Dude, I was getting
everything.
fucking dive bombed yesterday
Yeah, dude.
by a bunch of birds. I was sitting there waiting for a guy. Well, I was out doing some base jump shit, like always. And the fucking dude's sitting there, and I'm getting, I swear I was going to get smoked. It was like bird, bird, bird. And he said they fucking were dive bombing him too while he was in the fucking air.
Dude, I had one dive bombing me, and then he came and I like did like kind of like a juicy thing next to the cliff, and when I turned, this motherfucker was right in front of me. He was like on that course right behind me to get me, but I juiced out, and he missed because of the juice. And then check it, I got that picture of like his straight up eyeball. And I looked up the bird, and it was a peregrine falcon. Turns out they can go like 220 miles an hour.
Damn.
In a dive.
Yeah.
So I just get the fuck off the mountain nowadays.
I just get the fuck off the mountain.
Yeah, dude, the birds are out. They got little egg things, and so they're mad.
Yeah, they get priority around these mountains. That's for damn sure.
Are human-eating robots real? What the hell is all this stuff?
Huh?
Like, you guys mentioned human-eating robots. I went and Googled it, and... What?
Yeah! What do you want? What do you want?
I want to see.
Human-eating robots are not Parmesan approved, folks. Human-eating robots are not Parmesan approved.
Nope.
No, but Parmesan was used in the making of it.
Parmesan eating robots also not Parmesan approved because that would reduce the Parmesan supply to us.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
See, it's all thought out.
Zoe, but eventually we're gonna have to fight the robots because they're already trying to eat us.
And we'll just blow them up.
No, that's what I was saying. They're like eating humans.
Well,
once they have AI, they'll be able to eat us and like mentally destroy us.
Yeah, there was a video up. They gave robots guns like last week. It's fucking insane.
See, we're doing it to ourselves.
Fucking live.
Yeah, we are doing it to ourselves. Cheers. Cheers to the end of human civilization.
Cheers.
It's all going down. We're all going down together.
Did I finish my beer?
Hey, cheers to our robot overlords.
Apparently,
May they have mercy on us.
The word
May they have
word on the
mercy on us.
street is that the company that's actually developing out the robot that carries the gun is looking for pilots to test the platform.
Oh shit.
Because, you know, I totally wasn't contacted by them.
Get it done.
We can't hide in cars, 661. It'll lower the distance we can go versus the robots. We're gonna have to like hide up in trees, I think. Wearing mud like the Predator.
No, we're gonna have to hide underground, Enoch. We're gonna have to go to Mars.
Gotta go underground.
Listen, I just did a festival, a pot festival, where it just poured rain the whole time, and literally the whole entire fairgrounds was just turned into a mud pit. And I really found an appreciation for Predator armor, or like you know, like how you hide from the Predator where you cover yourself in the mud. Like it now it makes sense to me. It all makes sense. We need that technology to defend against the robots.
Save the mud.
Yeah.
So we need mud?
Everybody make a mud pit. Get ready.
Quicksand. Everybody needs quicksand.
I'm just imagining like the apocalypse come, everyone just throws themselves in mud.
They're
and
just
lays
like, you're just
How
laying
of-
in your yard in a mud pit.
How effective do you think pocket sand is versus robots?
Very.
That's what I want to know. Yeah, you think? Yeah.
Just-
What
no,
do you
dude.
get in the gears? dude?
Robots, like you
Yeah,
just need,
get it in the
all you
gear.
need- all you need is a pocket of like iron dust, and you throw
Iron
it at a
dust.
robot, and it's like fucked. Because look at
Fucked.
all the motors
Yeah.
and the servos.
Short, you know, no, you know what it is? You get like your fucking XT60 cable, you know, your leads. You open it up, you know, pull the sheathing off, and then you just cut little bits off. Get a nice pile, and then boom. Oh, dude.
That was
okay,
that was a funny story we had this weekend. A guy had an Immortal T get shredded, and I was like, nah, dude, just trim that fucker off where it started to get shredded. It was all frayed out, and then they're really hard to cut. So we're fucking using these dikes on it. Cut it and we lost it. Like, what the fuck? Where did it go? So 10 minutes later, he tells me, "Oh, I found it. It was stuck to the motor."
Ah!
It fucking shot off, and the sheathing came off, and the fucking motor like had all these wires sticking out of it.
Fuck. Yeah, that's why you gotta not cut that shit near your stuff.
Merriam-Webster
Magnets.
says a definition of a robot is a machine that resembles a living creature in being capable of moving independently, as by walking or rolling on wheels and performing complex actions such as grasping and moving objects.
Yo, Manic makes a good point that robots might be conformal coded.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, I was gonna say a damn water gun with salt water in it, but I was like, watch, them motherfuckers be conformal coded.
Yeah, dude, I conformal code. Why wouldn't a robot? They're smarter than us, right?
Add scent.
Well, but can they do that?
Why not?
I don't know if they can handle like the brushing. The brushing.
See, we would have to teach them though.
They could just take a conformal bath and be fine.
Just a dip.
Just a and then come out.
Take a little dip.
Every once in a while, they're like, "Oh shit, I feel like my conformal's getting low. I
gotta re-dip."
Well, then that's our first target is the conformal.
We'll shut down the conformal coding factories.
Yeah, the conformal coding spas get shut down.
Oh man, we gotta shut them down at the source.
Yep. So we plan out the war now.
We have to just get rid of silicone completely.
Maybe. I mean, oils too, because like they could just oil up real good.
Okay, so we're getting rid of.
So is anybody going to be shooting down the alphabet delivery drones that just got okayed to fly in Virginia?
Whoa! I'm sure Virginians will be. Come on.
I was just talking about this. I watched
news. Like they just got announced today.
Doesn't AJ live in Virginia?
You can't deliver over my
Dude,
White
they
Lightning factory.
They already fucking are. Like, there's these like little fucking motherfuckers, and they're dropping shit off.
They look like they use APC propellers.
I really
it's funny.
want
It looks
that.
like they use APC propellers and they use Master Airscrew propellers. Like they have. It's so weird. They have two different brands of props.
Well, which do they have? Two different? Is one motor a tilt and one's not on their thing, or is it?
One's for airplane mode. It's more efficient, so it's got a dual blade, and then they have the tri-blade for hovering. And those look like Master Airscrew props and APC props on it.
It makes
I was going to say the slower props are in the back, just because your back motors spin up faster than your front motors.
So is it a VTOL or what?
Yeah, it's a VTOL, so it has two different motor configurations. I wish I could, like, can I share this?
Yeah.
How do I share my screen?
With the screen share.
Go on your computer.
How do I? Oh, wait.
If you're in Zoom on your computer, you hit the big green share button at the center of Zoom.
Air batoon.
There's this.
Or you can hit Alt S.
Dude, FPV blimps. We were talking about this. FPV blimp racing is going to be a thing.
Okay.
Yeah, yo, we're going hard on FPV blimps pretty soon. We have to.
Yeah.
Dude, how much is a blimp on fucking Amazon?
Dude, fuck that. We have to make custom blimps.
Well, you got to start with something that you know is going to be reliable. Let's just get like even just a balloon, dude.
Well, we can make.
What?
We can take foam and make the shell of a blimp, and then fill it with balloons.
Let's just look. Let's blimp on this motherfucker.
Zoe has started screen sharing, but is it happening? I don't know, but you know it is happening.
Dude, you can get a real life blimp for $368. 20 foot.
Damn.
Oh, all we need is a trash bag and some fans, dude. We're good.
Yeah. Do you know how much it's gonna cost you to fill an
So an
alien?
RC blimp, just to put it in perspective.
We'll fill ours with hydrogen.
It's cheap.
Hydrogen is very easy to make.
Dude,
Oh yeah.
Okay,
I know. I used to make it.
So I was talking to you guys about this, where I found this rabbit hole of like a fucking company that makes giant fucking blimps, and they're pretty cool. But
Dude,
we gotta make them. We gotta make
would be
big,
kind of cool.
big fucking blimps.
Dude, get a blimp with like I guess a drone would be at that point. Listen, a 4K camera.
Dude, you could easily do that. What I saw was
I
they
don't
had this
see it
thing
being
call a
efficient.
hyper blimp, right? And it was a really thin blimp, and they were carrying like I think it was a movie camera underneath it. It was for chasing people real stable down roads and stuff.
Well, dude, have you seen like the movie? Or the movie little rigs they got. It's like it's this badass fucking gimbal, but they set it on front of this little electric bike, dude, and they're fucking hauling ass on this motherfucker.
That's old.
Yes, I saw that.
Dude.
That, to be honest, that's old. That's over 10 years old.
The movie, dude, that shit's badass though.
That the bike thing, that's one of the first steady cams was mounted on a bike.
Yo, good night, Miss Creature.
Well, that was when the government had it. Now we're just now starting to get it.
Actually,
No, I know.
actually, Steadicam has always been owned by one of the FX. Well, it's like one of the. I can't recall his name, but it's a guy in the States. He created that for movies, and he always owned the patent.
Yeah, that could be wild.
I'm curious. Just replace the camera with a gun, and then had automated AI driving the motorcycle. It could just like chase people down at 80 miles an hour, sniping people with headshots.
Zoe, you make everything so fucking great.
This is the video.
Oh shit! Now it's in my head.
Okay, yeah, that is more recent.
Yeah, just like a freaking
That is
mini
not-
machine gun.
That is not
It's a pretty
new-
sick gimbal right there.
Yeah, why would you want anybody to hold it? You'd want it in front like that.
You know, they have their copter up, and like these shots are from that motherfucker. You got your bike operator and then your camera operator.
Yep.
That's so sick.
So
Yeah, I want to be the bike operator. Fuck the camera. It looked like it was going fast.
So, speaking of movies,
yeah, when's that movie coming out, homie?
well, next year, but
Can you show us the trailer?
tomorrow or Thursday for sure, the trailer is coming out.
So I'm gonna be sharing that motherfucker. All
So
over.
I will. We've decided that we're just going for it. So tomorrow or Thursday for sure, the trailer's coming out. So
But we wanted a pre-release.
So John, this is
I
what
can't do that here. I can do that. I can do that privately.
What I have in mind, dude. I want to like film you watching this and just kind of reacting to it, and I want to put together a little 30-second preview of the project I want to work on with you. I want to do a project with you about just you and the FPV world of base jumping.
I got some fun shots yesterday because you told me to use the GoPro. Dude, my first one was great because I set it up, I walk by, and then after I go out of screen, the fucker just falls over. And so when I come back, I'm like, fuck, goddamn fucking camera. Like, like I tried, but nah, it's yeah. It'll be interesting to share this, and hopefully everybody shares it because it's gonna be pretty fucking big, I think.
So badass. I got chills watching it. Like I felt like I was part of the whole base jumping community just by watching this little fucking not even minute long video. It's badass.
Yeah.
It made me want to jump out of a plane.
For real, like straight the fuck up. You're like, you tell yourself, I'm never jumping out of a plane, and then you like watch this like, oh fuck, that looks fun.
It's after, and especially with all the dives we do, it's like, why wouldn't you want to?
Like I don't know if I'll be jumping off a cliff, but I think I'm talking into jumping out of a plane.
Yeah.
Well,
honestly, I was like very. Like when I told myself I wasn't jumping out of a plane, I was just like ignorant. I didn't know anything about anything. But hanging out with the dudes, that base jump for a day, like I can't imagine John's point of view after witnessing 300 jumps or some shit. I've only witnessed of like 4 or 5, and maybe 6, and the last time I got to hang out with them and watch them pack their chute and really ask them questions and shit. And it's not like there's so many safety precautions, like especially with like jumping out of a plane.
Yeah, and then so Spencer's back in town from Costa Rica, so we'll be doing some stuff. Hopefully you'll join me. We're gonna do some stuff that has also never been done before, like this weekend.
Okay, so I'll get my shit buttoned up this week. I got all the parts. I just got to do some work.
Yeah, so we have some stuff in the works that, yeah, you're not gonna see it anywhere else. So,
dude. So that Code Red video from Cody.
I don't.
The base jump. It's the wingsuit video from a while back, like the old one, the one that like
The only one I've ever seen with wingsuits is Gab, but I didn't.
No, yeah, it was the Code Red video with Cody Maston, and he reshared it. I think it's like a year old at this point. He like reshared it, and I like commented. I was like, dude, you really kind of paved the way for a lot of us trying to do this now. And he's like, dude, this stuff you guys are doing is fucking awesome. So it's cool to to see like the first dude doing it, because that was I'm 99% sure that's the first wingsuit chase I've seen from an FPV drone, was that Code Red video.
Yeah, it's
They
awesome.
didn't get that much shots. They like got the dudes jumping off the cliff, and you could tell they just got outran like instantly. They weren't prepared, But now you got that speed rate.
I've seen somebody keep up with him, and I'm pretty sure it was Gab.
I don't think I've seen that video.
I'll show you the video. I'll find it, but
So
yeah.
have you guys seen the gravity suit video that Banny put out? The dude, oh my god, someone pull it up. Enoch, pull it up.
What
is it?
You guys have seen wingsuits, you've seen base jumping, but have you ever seen Iron Man be chased by a quad before?
Oh yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it third person because I've seen it shared, and I saw the drone in the deal. I have not seen the drone full.
That's badass.
I also watched
Yeah,
one of
Benny,
those suits. I saw one of those suits crash into the fucking ocean yesterday.
Oh shit.
Damn.
That was pretty wild to watch. That's an expensive mistake.
Oh jeez.
Hey, were you chasing the suit, or what was going on?
No. I saw the video of it crashing into the ocean.
Wow.
I was gonna say you should be the one chasing guys balls. But yeah, good time.
Somebody's
All right.
doing it. I don't know who it is, but
Is this what you're talking about? This is not it.
No. Banny UK on Instagram.
Oh, on Instagram?
Yeah, no, he's literally going through gates with these guys flying the gravity suits.
Nice. I was trying to figure out who was flying with him because I've seen the video, but you can tell there's a drone there. I just didn't know who was doing it.
Yeah, it was on Banny's Instagram earlier today.
Good.
I totally don't stalk kids' Instagram accounts. Wait, no, he's right?
Sure.
I can even pull it up on my shitty internet connection. And damn it, Enoch, did you find it?
No.
This is not happening. Let me see if I can find it on my Instagram. This shit. And that's when we all spent 10 minutes trying to find this stupid video and never found it.
What the fuck? Why are you gonna do this?
Come on,
I found it.
Yeah.
Yes. Totally worth it, guys.
Alright, hold
Nice.
Damn.
Yeah, right.
Damn. Wingsuit Iron Man.
It's literally scratching the surface of what these things can do, and I love it that we're getting in early on all of this. You know.
Really?
No, even if you're like just getting in FPV right now, I still feel like you're getting in early.
I do too. I was having this conversation 2 days ago.
You know, like it's something that's just started. That dude, there's just I see so many little off avenues it could take. You know, and
That's crazy.
Dude, even like just starting like, cause I've always like I don't know what it was, but like I always just like was really interested in like having a camera. Anytime I could get like a camera, I would love it, and I never would take pictures. I would always try and record. I just liked recording shit. Dude, and I didn't realize how much I loved it until I got into FPV and like filming shit and making videos, how much I could really like it,
You're really good at it too, man.
Dude, and it kind of felt like I had been preparing for it and I didn't even know it, like with even just like how music's kind of, shaped how I DJ and stuff. It just kind of shaped the way I edit my videos, and it's cool to bring, skills that you've used elsewhere into FPV and kind of expand on it.
Yeah. Enoch, hey, so I just noticed, I don't know why I just noticed, and maybe I just have been behind the times, but what happened to the Thick Earth? What's going on back there?
Oh, I mean, it's still there. Its
layers are just off.
Is this the Easter? Is this the Easter version?
This is the oldest version. This is before we upgraded it. I just can't find where the upgrade is.
Oh.
We're trying not to overdo it, probably.
Like a fucking MTV logo.
Well, no, Steel's still the same. That's he hasn't changed.
Boom.
There you go.
Thick Earth confirmed, folks.
Okay, let me just butt in and just say each and every one of you guys are fucking awesome. That is all.
Love you too, Kush.
Oh yeah,
man, dude.
Love you too, Kush. This is what it's all about. It's like we're all crashing our shit every day. We all just gotta hang out together.
I feel like everybody in the chat right now is really like on the same page. We just talk about random little off ideas that we come up with on the spot. And
very
true. Put enough of stuff and enough of us in one place, some magic happens. Like who the fuck?
Oh yeah.
Some of the shit we talked about on here, I like boggle myself. I'm like, how the fuck did we end up here?
Right? Yeah. No, I mean it's like you gotta hang out with people to get cool ideas and expose yourself to new ideas and shit, and get past problems that you might have too. Because I think that's the biggest thing is like I wouldn't have met everybody if drones wasn't like just hard enough. You know what I mean? If drones was that much easier, you wouldn't have to go say, "Oh fuck, what do I do here? What's wrong with this?" You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And you make so many friends. Just
and that's a good point because I see a lot of people, a few in particular, complaining that they don't have friends, so they aren't having fun in FPV. I kind of think that's bullshit because you don't need to be in the same place as somebody to have fun with them. You can
absolutely
be collaborative. You're just, like, what are we doing right now? We're hanging out. It's as if we've been, hanging out. Like you can go out, you can film two completely different things, and you can sit down if you really want to, and if that's really your goal, you can collaborate on a project. You don't have to be in the same room with them.
Dude, and it's like the safest hanging out too, because I'll drink myself under the fucking table.
Dude, but you're not
with you guys, and I'm in my own fucking crib, and it's fine.
Yep.
I've realized how special that is because there's not a lot of things where you can keep yourself occupied and not say you want to drink, and most of the time you got to go somewhere if you want to be you don't just want to drink at your house every fucking day, but this feels like you're out drinking at a bar or something. It's not just It's not
Yeah.
open ended. It's very, you know, it feels very.
There's no loud music for nothing.
Well, hold on. We can change that if you want.
No, I'm happy.
I think you just don't understand what I'm trying to say here.
Is
Give
it?
me 1 second.
Wow. Make me understand, sir.
I'll make you understand. What?
Hey, is that Harry Stanicus?
That's the boss.
Yeah, that too. Every once in a while, you gotta blast music though.
Yeah, I gotta admit.
This little fucking vape pen hits harder than you would think.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Is it the one you get from the corner, or like, this is all
No, this
crooked?
is the real deal.
Yeah.
That's what they all say.
This one's grapevine. It's got grape terpenes mixed in with like the THC juice, so it's like
shit.
super fruity.
Do they mix it back after?
Yeah, so I don't know if you guys are on the terpene level yet, but they got this whole fucking thing called terpenes where they extract just the flavor essence from things. You know, like,
Hey, FPV Geek, how you doing?
what's up, FPV Geek?
What up?
Oh,
Yeah, they
that
like,
you found your shit, dude.
fuck yeah, dude went down in Arizona and dude got his shit back, so hell yeah. Them terpenes though, they like you don't even like you can extract it from weed or other stuff. They got like the grape ones and other shit, and then they mix it in with like, you know, wax or, you know, juice for vape pens and
It's always mixed with me, eh? Always mixed up with me.
The flavor,
But no, I
flavor is very impressive. Yeah, the flavor in the clear is pretty fucking impressive.
Yeah.
it tastes like candy.
Are you talking about that rosin?
No,
No, this is like I don't remember what the site is, but it's the clear. They make
actually, the rosin would be almost the same thing because it's based off of it.
There's no you know,
pressed rosin around here, and it is like, oh my god, it's so much flavor.
That's what they're talking about. Just you have more additives in it.
You take like the resin or like the live resin. Like the live resin is off the green plant.
Yeah, it's fresh frozen with a press.
Yeah, we got a pneumatic press that we fucking really don't ever use because my boss thinks that it's a good idea to take all the strains and mix them all together and try to press them. But every time I've ever made wax and mixed them, I've always got like really unstable fucking wax, and you can't really get it to shatter or sheet up. You got to do it separate, you know. Like I've had amazing luck with every strain we've mixed individually.
Because like each strain is like a phenotypical chemical factor.
Dude, and it's got its own it's got its own chemical compound and it reacts its own way with shit, you know?
Yep.
Yeah, so he never really liked it, but I'm like, dude, we just gotta, you know, like, dude, we'll dust, because we have a keep machine too, so, you know, instead of fucking mixing it all together and keeping it, we keep it separately and press the little individual batch. That shit will be so fun.
Get it waxed.
Yep, dabbing the wax. Dude, I pulled out my wax rig the other day and I was like, fuck, I haven't had this thing in forever.
You guys are talking about terpenes and all that. I'm like, hey, I just had to.
Not turpentine, terpines. Terps is different, buddy. Terps is huffing type shit.
It's just more refined. No. Different buzz.
Dude, so I tasted this other one that Spencer gave me. You know what flavor it is?
Which one?
Pumpkin spice.
Oh, I didn't get a pumpkin one, dude.
Do you want this one? I don't like it at all. It's CBD, dude. I'm not gonna smoke it at all.
Nah, I got grape, I got orange, I got the orange dream, I got the grape, I got the blueberry.
I got the blue one.
The blue raspberry or whatever.
That CBD shit, it really did help my back a little bit.
No, totally, and I get it. I'm probably gonna smoke the rest of this, but it's almost done.
I didn't even see the pumpkin one, dude. I don't know. That one sounds like it. It could be hit or miss for sure.
It's weird, but I don't like. So in my vape, I've tried like the creamy kind of vape juice. Like the cookies and ice cream flavors. And, like it tastes creamy. I do not like it. It's like menthol cigarettes to me. I just don't like it. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can have the
one of the orange ones. Well, you tried that one, so.
Orange, dude. I've tasted the orange one. It tastes like a fucking creamsicle.
Yeah.
Juicy.
Those I haven't. Yeah.
But I'm gonna go grab some food, you guys.
All right. Yeah, I think we're almost up to 2 hours.
Love each and every one of you individually.
Hell yeah. Kush, tell everybody that you love everybody. Damn it. Kush, we need to reinforce love for everybody right now. We need you, bud.
All right, I'm out. Oh, you guys, and Peep Dronco.
Bud. You gotta tell everybody we love them.
Yep, we love you,
Going away. Good enough. He took his hat off. That's the best you're gonna get from Chris.
What's up, guys? I'm sorry. I'm talking to some employees. Me. What's up? I'm sorry. What I missed?
Tell everybody we love them. We're on our way out.
Oh my God! I fucking love all of you, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls. You all fucking rock. Go spread some Parmesan love and show everybody something joyful. I don't know. Go do something nice for somebody.
Hey, Kush.
Yo.
Make sure you give Chris or me your info so we can get you some shit.
That too.
Bet. You guys are awesome.
Oh yeah! Awesome. Congratulations.
Hey, so how much longer until Kush can put the UFDA logo in his videos?
You can always, every single one of you can always put the fucking UFDA.
I need them. I need those intros. Those are so fucking dope. I can't wait to use them.
Fucking family. We're not a elite crew. We're a family. You got me?
It's all about the love and Parmesan.
It's all in the trenches together.
It's awesome.
Later, y'all.
Later, Chris.
Hey, Chris.
Later, Chris.
He left.
He's out of here. Man, I got like 14 minutes in this lunchtime. I was hoping to wait.
That's a smaller lunchtime.
Yeah, I work third shift, so we work 10-hour days. We're working right now 6 to fucking 4:30 in the morning.
Yeah, fair enough. I know that shift.
Yeah, I make really good, decent money, so I don't complain. The old lady hates it, but hey.
I know that thing too.
Yeah, she complains about it every day, and I'm like, oh, babe, just wait. It'll just wait, and the waiting just keeps waiting. So hopefully I can just keep using that one.
Just get her to work in the same kind of job. She'll understand.
Hey.
Yeah.
Till next time, you fucks.
All right, guys. I can't wait to see you all next week. Much love.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah. Much love.
Later, Gary.